on. Fluoro's got it. Oh, it's a good fish. Yep. Oh, it's a bit better one. There we go. Just got back from a couple of trips down the Gulf, start of May. First time I've really recorded any footage this year, 2024, since I decided I was going to use only my own homemade lures. Pretty good couple of trips down around the mouth of the Gulf and up on a few rock bars around the Pentecost and Durack River. Up around the top of the Lynn River on some rock bars. Really good, big wet season, a lot of fish moving up the top of these rivers with all the fresh water coming down. Anyway, this video is just about all my fishing with the 180s on this trip and a few of the fish I caught. I sort of trialled a few things with these lures this trip. Went away from fishing the lures with the top single hook in it, sorry. I did still fish these and caught a few good fish on them, but I predominantly fished the one with just the big 2.0 or 3.0 hanging off the bottom. This sort of style here went really well. This particular lure caught anywhere between 20 to 30 fish, held up really well. The bottoms tore out a little bit from where I've constantly put these hooks in, but held up really well. Got bent, the internal harness got bent a few times on bigger fish, but in all, really happy with the way it went. For my own personal use anyway, I think I'll start going away from using this top hook. I was really happy with the way this one fished. Fishing was really good, as you'd expect in May after a big wet season. Didn't get any meteries. 2 or 3 fish just under a metre, a few 90s, a few 80s, a lot of smaller fish. But yeah, it was a good trip. Anyway, I've got me GoPro on that up and running now, so going forward I'll start trying to put a bit more detail into things. I want to design, the next thing I'm going to do is design a weedless lure to start fishing down the Ord once the Ord settles in the next month or so. Should be still a lot of big fish up in that after a good wet season, so I'll document that from making it from the start of the lure through to fishing it and catching it. I think I've documented making these plenty of times, from the internal harnesses I use through to them being poured. Anyway, here's my footage. Yeah, I hope you like it. Anyway, thanks. Yep, on the swim bait. Oh, a little one. One for the table, this one. Stay hooked on. Right in the gob. Nice. Nice size. Hooked right in the corner. stayed intact pretty well. There's one I designed without the top hook in it. Doesn't tear as much, just has the wire harness inside. The bottom treble, just put him in there like that. Right, beauty. Nice fish. Nice fish for the esky, that one. It's going to be tea. Mix it up and put something different colour on. This fluoro on, it's got a bloody oversized treble on it. Give this fluoro a go. Only a couple of follows on the pearl. Geez, that treble, probably a bit big, that treble, but if we hook one, it might stay on. Nice looking colour. Yup, on. The fluoro's got it. Oh, it's a good fish. Good fish. Changed the lure then to the fluoro. He smacked it third cast. Nice fish. Been casting a pearl lure on him for about 10 minutes. Put this fluoro on. And doggo. Hanging deep under the boat. Pinned him right in the side of the mouth. Good fish. Another one's about 950, I reckon. 950, 970. Oh. We still got a little bit of him. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, good fish. Another big one on the 180. Oh, look at that. I want to get that pinned in my hand. Awesome. Just kicked it out. Spat it out. Lure's held up really well. Just pinned him right in the corner on that big BKK. Probably 960. Oh, now I get 970. Just short of a metre. Lure's held up really well. Bloody brilliant. Big, thick fish. Look at the shoulders on it. Huge. Awesome. Beautiful big fish. 970. It's two 970s today. Redo this loop knot. Still a little bit frayed, but I'll probably cut that bit off. Hold the rod tip up high. It's pretty shallow, this water. Just check these hooks are alright. Oh, that's a bit better one. Nice fish. Bring him down here. Stonker. Whoa. Only went arse up in that mud. Okay. Straight down the hatch, that one. Getting to the point where I don't even think I'll bother with this top hook anymore. It's near 95% of the fish are slammed in this bottom treble. Like I said, a big 1-0 or 2-0 is the best hook. Seems to pin them in the jaw a lot better. Anything too small, no good. But we might just start running these with the bottom treble. They work so much better. fish. He's out in the fast current. Solid fish. He's only just pinged. Beauty. He's only just pinned on the lip, this one. Nice big barra though, about 900. This is a nice big one I just pulled out of those rapids. It's a beauty. There's some weight in it. Thick fish, really thick fish they are. Good size. Lure's held up well again. She's a bit bent this time, but I'll be able to bend that back. Internal harness is a bit bent on it. But really happy with it. This colour's killing it today. Holding together really well. This is probably about 30th fish this turbo mullet's caught. Really stoked. Oh, good fish. Good fish. It's the one.